The preseason opener will be remembered for a great start and a great finish. Derek Carr left smiling, so did Alvin Kamara. And there were some surprising heroes for the Saints, like rookie sixth-rounder A.T. Perry, who led the team in receiving, and free agent safety Ugo Amadi, who got a pick, and rookie fourth-rounder Jake Haener, who was rough for most of a half. Then he finished strong. And maybe the most surprising of the heroes, defensive end Kyle Phillips, who the Saints signed a few days into training camp. He had that critical fourth-quarter interception that set up undrafted rookie Blake Grupe for the game winner. So let's start our four takeaways tonight with Grupe's plight. He's trying to win an NFL job, but to do that, he would have to beat out Will Lutz. Now, Lutz is coming off by far the worst season of his NFL career, but he's also the most accurate kicker in Saints history. Last Sunday at training camp, Lutz nailed a 62-yard field goal, which seemed to solidify his job and end that kicker competition. Probably. The Saints list Blake Grupe at 5'7", 156 pounds, and he might not be that big, but he's had surprising power in training camp and really good accuracy. Blake Grupe is the leading scorer in Arkansas State history. He then finished a terrific college career at Notre Dame. In his first clutch, game-winning chance, Blake Grupe nailed it. And I don't think he beats out Lutz, but I do think Blake Grupe kicks in the NFL this season for someone. Remember, Lutz couldn't beat out Justin Tucker in Baltimore. Tucker, by the way, is the most accurate kicker in NFL history. Lutz lost that battle in Baltimore, then won the war in New Orleans with a 6-year NFL career and counting. I think Blake Grupe might do the same thing and wind up kicking somewhere else. At number 3, Juwan Johnson has a chance to have a monster season, and we saw a glimpse of that Sunday. In that opening drive, Derek Carr threw twice to number 83, 2 completions, 29 yards. It's a continuation of what we've seen all training camp. Juwan Johnson has clearly taken a major step forward as a tight end, and Derek Carr loves tight ends. With the Raiders in back-to-back seasons, he targeted Darren Waller over 100 times. We've seen it all camp, and we saw it early in the preseason. Expect a lot of Carr to Johnson this fall. At number 2, Dennis Allen's defense was ferocious, and it looks like it could be really good. Even without Demario Davis, that first-team defense dominated, and the first quarter stats are just ridiculous. The Chiefs had 31 yards of total offense in the quarter, and I know it's one quarter of one preseason game, but the rebuild D-line dominated. Don't overreact, but it's a good start. And at number 1, you could absolutely say the same thing about Derek Carr. He's a guy who has done everything right all summer long. So Sunday's performance did not come out of the blue, but it was still nice to see. One drive, one touchdown, and to me, the biggest positive was how nimble he was. And unlike any game last year, the Saints offense was crisp and it moved quickly. Now, this was one series in one preseason game. It's a super small sample size, but it was a really good one. And tonight, there's a little bit more optimism in the Who Dat Nation than there was 2 nights ago, and that's a good thing. And that is my 4 takeaways from the preseason opening win against the Chiefs.